everyone and welcome to Anime-chan. I'm going to be reading One Piece chapter 238 to 241. So that's 4 chapters, maybe 5, but we'll see how long it takes to get to the 4th one. I already ordered the next 3 omnibuses. So I placed my order just a couple of days ago. And so what I mean with omnibus, because I buy these ones that are 3 volumes in one. So I've got 9 volumes ordered. So I hope they come soon. But luckily we still have quite a bit to go. And if I continue at a pace of only 4 per week, it's going to take a while to finish. I don't know if you guys remember, but a little while back, I was planning on catching up by the time the manga may come to an end, but I don't feel like that's going to happen. But, you know, never say never. I could make it happen. Somehow. One day. Okay. Didn't we already read up to 240? Oh, you're right. Why did I... Okay, 241. I made a mistake. It is my mistake. 241. Why did I say... What did I don't know what I did. 241, 242. You guys know with me and math. 243 and 244. I don't know what I was thinking. Don't judge me. This episode is called, this chapter is called Heaven's Judgment. Heaven's Judgment. And our start time is, let's say, 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Okay, so the cover pages is 2, and they look like this. Very nice. Please remember, if you're here for the first time, I almost thought that was Django, but it's Nami. If you're here for the first time, you need your own manga to read along, or the Shonen Jump app. I used to read on that. Okay, we begin on this page with Luffy saying, Kami? And a place nobody's allowed to go? Yes, this is Godland, the realm of the omnipotent Kami Eneru. Eneru. I'm going to say Eneru instead of Enel because some people say when I say Enel, it sounds like anal. And there's a difference. Anal is clearly anal and Enel is clearly Enel. So I'm just trying to move the mic because I don't want to talk too loudly, so I hope you can hear me. So I'm going to continue saying Eneru. Luffy, what are you thinking about? Listen to what she's saying. We must never go there. Do you understand what that means? Luffy! Huh? There's a place I can't go. I see. A place I absolutely cannot go, huh? He's going to go there. But if he's a god, won't he forgive us? Gods are kind, right? I'm afraid the Kami would certainly destroy you. I see. Oh well, it doesn't matter. That's because he intends to go there no matter what. All right, let's go find Nami. Wait, let me eat this first. Actually, I just wanted to take a sip of water. Hey, while you're stuffing your face, Nami could be in serious danger. Leave that. We're coming right back. But we don't know if she went that way or not. Please be extremely careful. You mustn't incur Kami Eneru's wrath. Oh, yes. What that old waver you mentioned... Oh, yes. Oh, wait. I thought he was commenting on Eneru. Oh, yes. That old waver you mentioned earlier. Do you want me to take a look at it? If it can be fixed, I will make the repairs. Father is a dial-craft engineer. Really? Thanks, mister. Oji-san. I'm sure he said Oji-san. What? These trees are enormous. I wonder how old they are. I can't see their tops. It's actually amazing now, looking back, knowing what we know, how similar this looks to... Remember when they were in Jaya? It has that exact same feel, but just everything's bigger, you know? Thud. I hear something. And voices? This is creepy. I'm getting out of here. Okay. Help me! Help! Help! Shh. Can't whistle, but that was a whistle. That's someone running through the forest. Swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. Ah! Run! Ah! Whoosh! Huh? Hehe. And then the giant dog is kicked in the face by the dude with the mask. Thwam! Thud! Crash! Hey you, that's my prey. Haha, sorry about that. Oh, this guy's laugh. Hoo hoo hoo. I'm sorry too. He's mine. Don't interfere. You're the one who's interfering. Hoo hoo hoo. Boom. Oh, Nami got caught up in this. I remember now. Zack, zack. Thud. What is that? Hey, help me. Get me out of here. I missed the ship, please. I'll pay you whatever you want. But this is a one-man craft. I don't know if it can carry both of us. We might sink. Gah! Flinch. Huh? Whoosh. Guerrilla. Ah! Oh, this happens. Big ass. Okay, my mom is sleeping in that room, so tonight I'm not banging on the desk and making giant electricity thunder noises, but I'll try my best. Kroom! Boom! No, it's Eneru. How dare he do that to the Vars? Zyo? What is this? Meow? What is this noise? What is this effect? Is it an N-I-O-W? Meow. Is that the sound effect? Because I don't know. Zyow? Is it a Z? Zyow? I don't know. Get the water dial! Quick! Put out the fire! It sounded like he was talking to someone. There was a gorilla, but he ran away. Am I saying gorilla right? Do you just say gorilla? Guerrilla? Guerilla? I don't know. Make that dog shut up. He was begging for his life. I don't get Lord Eneru sometimes. If he's just going to settle things himself, what are we supposed to do? He wanted to save time. Save time? More illegal trespassers have arrived. More? Old Lady Amazon said there was a ship with 7 blue sea people aboard. 7 blue sea people? Is he talking about us? Trespassers? Because we didn't pay the entry fee? No way! They hunt people down for that? Only 7? That's no good. You can't divide 7 heads among 4 people. What was that blast? Who are these men? What is this place? Gorilla. Like you said. I say guerrilla because it's gue. Oh, that reminds me. Let me just change the title to One Piece manga. And Matty, have you added to the to the chat that we started reading? Lovely Street, Angel Island. Hissel! Attention! Hissel, everyone! Sorry, I forgot. This is what he's doing. Hissel! It's the White Berets. Did something happen? Be on alert. Several illegal entrants arrived at Angel Beach today. The White Berets are now conducting a search for these criminals. Captain McKinley, White Beret Force, Skypia Police. Doom. Hissel. Oh no, I have to go tell the others right away. It's really old, huh? Can you fix it? I'll have to take it apart to find out. Hey Luffy, we're going. Get on board. Huh? Mister, what's that? You in that suspicious ship. Halt. Who are those guys? Dun dun dun. So the White Berets are on the way. That went fast. One Piece from various countries. So it's just like a collage. That's pretty cool. Look at Wapol's face. Let me just, the chapter is called Class 2 Criminals. Let it be, Captain Creek. Let it be, terrible. Croc attack. Gua, Slovik. Screep. Scrouch. Woof. Funny. Wait, what chapter name? Class 2 Criminals. Class 2 Criminals. And the start time is 12 minutes and 40 seconds. Wapol's Omnivorous Rampage, Volume 6. I, King Wapol, am captured. Yeah, you asshat. But that's a hilarious face. Honestly. Battalion, halt! Hisso! Good work, Hisso. What are you guys saying? Why were they all crawling? I don't know. Maybe they're maybe they're freaks. Hentai. Oh, so that's what hentai look like. That's why I said to get on the ship. That Luffy, never mind them. We have to find Nami. So you're the ones from the Blue Sea, the 7 trespassers. Trespassers? Huh? What's that? Don't try to talk your way out of it. Amazon, the inspector at Heaven's Gate, sent us the picture she took with a vision dial. That's ridiculous. It must be a mistake, Captain McKinley. These people don't seem like criminals to me. What's all this about? Trespassers. The entrance fee was 1 billion extols, and we didn't pay it, remember? But she said we could pass. That old snitch. No excuses. Just accept responsibility. But there's no need to panic. Yet. According to the Heaven's Punishment statutes, trespassing is only a Class 11 offense. If you pay the fine, you become legal tourists right now. Well, why didn't you say so? But what exactly is this punishment? It's simple. Just pay 10 times the entrance fee. That would be 10 billion extols each, or 70 billion extols for all 7 of you. If you pay up right now, your record will be wiped clean. 70 billion extols? How much is that in berries? Berries. Not blue sea currency. Let me see. There are 10,000 X-dollars to 1 berry. How much? 70 billion X-dollars are 7 million berries. That's a fortune. Do you realize how many tons of rice you could buy with that? We risked our lives to get to this country, and now you want us to pay you a fortune to stay here? It's your own fault. You should have just paid the original fee of 700,000 berries at the point of entry. It was too much. Forget it. Ignore that guy. We have to go find Nami. She's probably in tears by now. And here she comes. Shh. Rats. Somebody's already there. It's probably those men from the forest. Please don't do anything rash, you guys. They didn't realize they were one of Frankie's people. Yeah, with that hat, they have to be. I'm kidding. I should warn you. We white berets serve the Kami's vassals. You'll only make things worse for yourselves if you resist. By the way, this waiver is damaged. There's a law against Blue Sea people damaging Sky Island property. It's a Class 10 offense. I'm afraid you're mistaken. That waiver belongs to them. Yeah, it's ours. That's a suspicious story. Blue Sea people don't have waivers. If this property was stolen from Sky Island, that's a Class 9 offense. Shut up, or I'll plaster you. Wait. Huh? Nami, you're safe. Melorin. Sorry, he didn't say that. I just added it. Luffy, don't argue with them. But this guy says, don't argue with them. But Nami, then you're saying we should pay the 70 million berries for trespassing? Thank goodness, we can get off with just a fine. 70 million berries is... Are you crazy? Wham! And she rams him in the face. Funny. But let's be real here. Even in our world, you don't travel to a country not knowing the rules and the costs and the blah 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 blah. But they're pirates, so. Oi, oi. Captain! Oh, darn it. That outrageous fine made me lose it. Thanks for letting me use your waiver, mister. It was fun. You're welcome. But I'm sorry about all this unpleasantness. This is terrible. Run, Luffy. Huh? Why'd you just pick a fight with that guy? Don't do anything to cross the Kami. I'm serious. That was an accident just now. Hold it! There's nowhere you can run. First, you verbally abused us, and that attack was clearly a case of obstructing a government official from performing his duty, a Class 5 criminal offense. In the name of Kami, Eneru, I declare you exiled to the clouds. Exiled to the clouds? That's... Exiled to the clouds? That sounds kind of nice. Well, it's not. You're dropped ship and all onto an island cloud with no way to escape. And there you'll stay until you're nothing but bones. It's a death sentence. Ah, that explains the ship that fell from the sky. What? That 200-year-old galleon. Maybe its crew was exiled to the clouds. Arrest them! Yes, sir. And then they point their arrows at them. Really cute looking arrows with little sharp shells at the top. Run, please. You can't fight them. Hold your tongue, young lady, or I'll have to charge you with aiding these criminals. Veen. Quick question. The original cost was 700,000 berries, right? It was 100,000 berries per person. So 7 of them make 700,000 berries. And if one berry is more or less like a yen, then How much is 700,000 berries? Berries to yen. 1 belly is worth 1 yen. Now it's about 80 cents for 100 yen, but it's more appropriate to see it as $1 for 100 yen. So, okay. So if it's 100, I don't think it's 700,000 per. Is it 700,000 per person, or was it 100,000 per person? I feel like it was one. It was. Wait, let me see here. Ten times the entrance. That would be 10 billion XDOLs each, or 70 billion XDOLs for all 7 of you. So 70 billion XDOLs. Okay, then they worked it out to berries. 70 billion XDOLs are 7 million berries. So it was 70 billion XDOLs for all 7, which makes 7 million berries. So 7 billion berries is now the fine. Math. 7 million berries. 7 million berries. So yen to dollar. So if we do 7, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So that's $66,839,000, which is almost $10,000 per person. But that's 10 times the amount that they originally were meant to pay, which is ridiculous that it's 10 times the amount, but okay. So it would have just been $1,000 per person originally, right? $1,000. That's an insane entrance fee, but I remember when I was planning to go to America as well, to get your visa and this fee and that fee, it definitely also worked out at about, yeah, it definitely worked out at about $1,000, and that's not even traveling fee or anything. That was just to be able to go get all the documentation. I think it worked out to about $1,000. No, probably like $800. So the original fee seems fair, but now the problem is there are already criminals there, and now the price is like jacked up. The original price seems fair, but the fine is not fair at all. 10 times the amount. But then she did assault the guy with her freaking waiver. So, they're definitely not innocent in all of this. But we knew they're pirates at the end of the day. So at least they're not hurting anyone, but they are in the wrong. Mostly. Okay, she says, run, please, you can't fight them. And then they shoot milky arrows. And this is how it looks. Yeah. 1,000 per person sounds cheap to me for getting into heaven. I think Juno says if this is heaven, I want a refund. But I think if you look at how their time that they spent with Connis and her dad and the beach and everything, I find it a really nice place to live with the exclusion of Eneru, So I would totally pay all those. I mean, I paid that much to go to Texas, so I would pay that much to get into heaven. Nami, go to the ship. You're in the way. Okay, what's that? And then the milky arrows shoot little pathways and they jump on and zoom. Whoosh, 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 shoo. Wow! Huh? Those shoes of yours are so cool. Huh? What? How did he do that? His arms stretched. What? Gomu gomu no? What? Devil fruit? Hanabi! Ba 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 ba. I forgot that episode with the fireworks was a filler episode, because I really liked that filler episode because that's kind of in my mind how he got the idea of Gomu Gomu no Hanabi. I love that. Obviously, the part with Eneru is not ideal, but he's the antagonist. He's probably the one that made the fine so much, so that he can punish people, and it's not that Eneru probably doesn't care whether or not someone is really a criminal or not, but he does seem to have these ridiculous rules in order to make people bad, and then he passes judgment on them. Doesn't that seem to be the case? I think so, because he has these insane... He doesn't just kill everyone, as far as we understand it, but he has these... He has... People are so scared of him because he kills them for little things that they did wrong. So... Okay, so Hanabi, and then, by the way, Nami, how much money do we have? 50,000 berries in petty cash. 50,000? Is that all? We're in bad shape. Why are we so poor? As your captain, I have to say this. You guys spent too much money. Most of it went to feed you. As your captain, I have to say this. You guys spend too much money. That's hilarious. Well, at least we beat them, thanks to my Formation B strategy. Hontoka? They defeated the White Berets. I thought Blue Sea people were supposed to become incapacitated up here. Ha, ha, ha. The fools. You should have surrendered quietly. We're the friendliest law officers you'll find in Godland. They won't be so gentle with you. They? You are class 2 criminals now. Make all the fuss you want. But the Kami's vassals in the upper yard will deal with you. Hissel. Why did he say hissel there, like? Hello. Uh-oh. Okay. The bad stuff corner. To the left is an author's page from volume 10 in French. In it I mention that I'm the same age as Sazae-san, but the French don't know who Sazae-san is, of course, so an explanation is included in the paragraph below. Thank you for going to so much trouble. I'll refrain from making unnecessary comments hereafter. I'm lying. And to the right, much to my surprise, they even translated the SBS question corner. Oh no, all our silly banter has crossed the oceans. The children of the world must be saying, the Japanese are so stupid. It's okay, they're our friends too. Aw, so funny. Okay, chapter 243, Trial. I love Oda. I wish I could meet him. He seems like such a nice guy. So much nicer than me. Maybe he won't like me. That would be sad. Aw, hi Melank. I don't know who gifted you a sub, but thank you to that person. Okay, start time for this chapter is 29 minutes and 45-ish seconds. Walpole's Omnivorous Rampage, Volume 7. King Dalton of the Cherry Blossom Kingdom. Oh, King Dalton. I love that. You know, Wapol was born into such an interesting topic, but Wapol was born into royalty, and that's the reason partly why he's such a terrible leader. Vivi was also born into royalty, and yet she's the best leader you can get. And then someone like Wapol, someone like Dalton, he wasn't born into royalty, but he was chosen by the people because he was one of them and he cared about his country. He cared so much about his country, he put his life on the line. He put everything on the line. And then his people chose him and kicked out Wapol. Luckily, they were able to do that, thanks to Luffy and them being there. But it just goes to show, like, there's no wrong way for a country to be run as long as the country is happy and the people love their leader, whether they are royalty by blood or chosen by the people. So, because royalty by blood, Vivi and King Cobra, amazing leaders. But here, Dalton, chosen by his people. I think that's why Dalton is so high on my favorites characters list. For a while, I remember seeing it there and I was like, why? And now, just seeing this reminds me why. I love it. Good night, Tiago. So let me just double check where he is right now, because I don't know if I moved him down, because I couldn't remember, but that's interesting, Matt. I agree. I like how Oda shows the strengths and virtues of being elected or being born into power. It's cool those arcs were next to each other. Yes. Oda does amazing things. He really makes you think about these things, And that's the most important thing I think that people lack these days. They lack the ability to think for themselves. They let their friends or the media or celebrities tell them this or that or the other. This is what you think. This is what you do. But what Oda shows us through these stories is all different situations, different characters, different interpretations, and it makes you think for yourself. And he's not telling you one thing is right and the other thing is wrong. He's showing you Wapol was shitty, but Vivi and Cobra was amazing. Dalton was amazing. He shows you these different things, and then it teaches you, I believe, to make up your own mind, to be involved in the story or in the whatever, in your country's whatever, and then make your own mind up. Don't let people tell you what to think. I love that. Oh, Mont Blanc, Norland, and Calgara, Gunfall, King Cobra, Whitebeard, Totoji-san, Smoker, Dalton. Yeah, Dalton is still high. Shanks, I might need to move up after... Actually, no, I wouldn't. I would move... and this is going to happen in tomorrow's live stream, so I'm going to repeat everything. But right now, I feel like I'm going to move Smoker down, Dalton and Shanks up, Toto over, maybe under Whitebeard, Dalton and Shanks. But I like Dalton. Whitebeard is an amazing character. But what I love about Dalton is just. He's so just, and I love that. Whitebeard is very ambiguous. I don't know much about him. I don't know, he was a pirate and he did good things, but he didn't want to work with the government, and there's so much. It's very difficult, but yeah, I'll talk more in depth about it in tomorrow's live stream. If you're watching this on YouTube, I'll probably post it before the live stream. I'm going to try and do that. And if you're watching this after I did the live stream, it'll probably only be available once I reach those episodes on YouTube, those reactions, like after the Marineford arc. So King Dalton of the Cherry Blossom Kingdom. We've been tricked. Remember what that old lady said? You may pass. But when we did, we became trespassers. No fair. I'll say. But then if she had told us we couldn't pass, we would have just forced our way in anyway. Shut up. In any case, This is a terrible predicament. Now that you've been branded Class 2 criminals, there's no way we can help you. How come you're way over there? Look where they are. They're so small. Oh well, we're used to being hunted. Why'd you have to come back anyway? What? We were just about to go to that place we're absolutely never supposed to go. To have an adventure, and look for you. You're a real genius, Luffy. What adventure? Swack! Didn't you hear what I said? There are scary guys on that island. If you'd seen what I saw, you wouldn't want to go there. I don't know if they're gods or what, but they're definitely have godlike powers, and I'm never going back there again. Sorry, she's hitting him in the face. Then we'll go without you. You can wait here. No way! They'll come after us. We gotta get out of here. You mean leave? Don't talk crazy. What's more important, your life or adventure? My life, and after that, money. That's hilarious. I love this exchange. For Luffy, it's adventure, his life. For Nami, it's my life, money. Adventures down here. Oh, and do I come after that? Shut up. Now that I think about it, we figured out how to get to Skypia, but we never gave any thought to how we'd get back. Can we ever go home? Will we ever see the blue sea again? It's very perilous, I'm afraid, but there is a way down to the blue sea. You have to go down one level and sail to the far east of the White Sea, to a place known as Cloud's End. Cloud's End? Yes, but I wouldn't advise you to try to escape that way. You'd have to cross a vast sea in the sky. Huh? What do you mean? What? We can't get home? But isn't it just as dangerous for us to stay here? And if we stay, we'll make trouble for you. They know where we are. Let's sail. Konis, Pagaya, thank you for everything. Hey, old man, can we have the rest of the food from before? Certainly. Yes, Sanji, get the bento boxes. Very shrewd. I have a request too, mister. You're an engineer, right? Could we have some spare parts to repair our ship? Of course. Come with me. Pagaya is so kind. No, it's adventure, food, then Luffy's life. Adventure, food, nakama, Luffy's life. Hey, where are you going? To get the food. You guys get the ship ready. We're gonna have an adventure. Gah! He seriously wants to get us killed. Those guys are dangerous. Luffy doesn't care. And neither do I. So don't expect me to talk him out of it. Chopper, you're on my side, right? Right. Is that a threat? You know how Luffy is. It wouldn't make any difference to him if we all went on a strike. I'm not going. Suit yourself. Was that Chopper that said I'm not going? Oh, he was jumping up. Oh, this was really cute in the anime. I remember when he turned small. I was just going to drop the ladder. Hey, wait. What if those bad people show up and kill me? Fine by me. Grr! Robin, maybe you and I together could beat Luffy up. Impossible. Bad people? Fools. The Kami and his vassals will crush you. They live to punish fools who enter the sacred land. You will be guided to the forbidden place, the upper yard. Dun dun dun. What's that? What's that? Is it a cave? I don't know what that is. Adventure, food, nakama, straw hat, Luffy's life. I don't know what that is, but... Are you the ship's carpenter, Usopp? No, I'm the sharpshooter. We don't have a carpenter yet, but those guys depend on me for everything. It's a real pain sometimes. Without me, this ship wouldn't sail. That's not in his lying text. That's funny. I think he really believes that. It's proof that he really believes that. Oh, it's a bridge? Sorry, I just want to sit up properly. I kind of need something for here. It feels very empty, doesn't it? I guess you'd say I'm kind of like a second captain. Everybody calls me Captain. Your arrangement of the food is very artistic. What lovely colors. Usopp! Yeah, presentation is crucial. No, red would look better over here, and some emerald green sky beans here. This looks yummy. These are for Nami and Robin. I can't believe this food. I've never seen such a beautiful lunch. Really? Well, this one's for you, Connis. What? For me? Of course. I call it my love is a dilemma. Falling for an angel bento box. Love is a dilemma? Is that what your translation says? Put the guy on the wheel for cats in the corner. That would be funny. Well, it all looks the same once it's in your belly. Quiet, you uncouth rube. Food should appeal to all the senses. Hey, there's something going on out there. What is it, Usopp? There's a ruckus on the ship. Huh? Nami! Doom. Why did she put on a t-shirt? Lol. Is that what's important here? Huh? The ship's moving. Why? Where are they going? She's sailing backwards. No, she's not sailing. Look under the ship. Stop! What's going on? Ah! That was Chopper screaming. That's a famous inhabitant of the White Sea, the Special Lobster Express. Doom. Sorry, I wanted to read express and also say and it came out express. It's carrying us away. Jump overboard. There's still time. But what about the merry go without the ship? Don't worry, I'll stay with it. What? But what can you do all by yourself? They've made sure we can't abandon ship. Those are gigantic skyfish. See? They're chasing after us with their mouths wide open. If we jumped, they'd get us for sure. Can't we beat up the lobster? It probably wouldn't do any good. It's already begun. Heaven's punishment. Instead of coming after us, they're bringing us to them. Very clever. That sounds more like a bird than Chopper screaming. Well, I'm trying, sort of. Then we're going to the Forbidden Island. Luffy! Usopp! Sanji! And then they're just far away, and the three of them are just staring, because what can they do? Why'd she put her t-shirt on? Are you still saying that? Luffy, this is bad. What will we do? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? The Special Lobster Express is one of the Kami's servants. Everything it carries off becomes an offering to the Kami. It's headed to the northeast of the upper yard, to the sacrificial altar. Sacrificial? You mean Nami and the others are going to be sacrificed? To that Kami guy? That jerk! He'd better not hurt them. Wait, you don't understand. It's all part of heaven's punishment. Criminals either become sacrificial offerings or they undergo the challenge. A challenge. Kami. Not Kami. Kami. Or so I've heard. They're in the Kami's power now. Sacrificial offerings means they're hostages. Hostages? The ones who are really being punished right now are you three. What do you mean? If I had a map, I just happen to have a map of Skypia here. Rustle. This is very old, but it's accurate enough. This is our present location. The sacrificial altar lies to the northeast. Sorry, I was half gonna sneeze, half gonna yawn, and I was like not sure, and then it came out as a yawnish type of thing. There's only one way to get there and find a dial ship. There's only one way to get there. Full stop. Find a dial ship and follow the milky road through the forest where the Kami's vassals are. Wait, mister, instead of crossing the island, couldn't we sail over to the coast nearest to the altar? No, the altar cannot be reached on foot, even from the nearby coast. There's one important detail of the upper yard that's missing from this old map. You mean this Cloud River? Yes, there are several hundred milky roads in all. The only way to get to the altar is to follow the milky road. So no matter where we land, we'll run into the river? Yes, and it's teeming with man-eating fish. That was nice of them. So if we want our friends and our ship back, we have to face these vassals, eh? That's our challenge? Heaven's punishment. Then we just have to clobber those guys. That Nami told us about, right? She. What are you so happy about? You mustn't let down your guard. The Kami's 4 vassals are unimaginably strong, and above them in the upper yard, Kami Eneru awaits. Doom. Kami Eneru. Can I do 2 things together, but half and half is funny? Okay. The last chapter, or maybe the second to last chapter. I feel like we could do 2 more chapters. Ow. Aww. This is Toshi, and this is Shadow. She's in there. So cute. I love you too, Shadow. Sorry, I just had to tell them. They're adorable. Okay, chapter 244 is called S.O.S. Let me just add 245 because I think I'll be doing both. $244 is S.O.S. Start time is 48 minutes and 24 seconds. I feel like we're progressing really... Wait, no. We first have to read this part. I forgot. This is the American version. In November of 2002, Shonen Jump made its... I forgot about the full stop again. This is the American version. In November of 2002, Shonen Jump made its debut in the United States. It has attracted quite a lot of interest. Dragon Ball, Sandland, Shaman King, Naruto, Yu-Gi-Oh! And One Piece are all published in it. Wow, I wonder what's going to happen. Manga like One Piece are being read in many countries now, even in South Africa. To people from all around the world. With people from all around the world. The global expansion is getting more and more interesting, but I'll just keep doing what I've been doing. Well, this concludes the special SBS Question Corner International Investigation Committee section. Please look forward to all these stupid, fun question corners in the next volume. See you then. Okay, so the S.O.S. chapter, yeah, that full stop is easy to miss. 49 minutes and 55 seconds. Wapol's omnivorous rampage, my great tearful escape. His tears are little sparkles behind him. Somehow he escaped though. Godland Skypia. Lovely streets, Angel Island. Wow, what a great place. Look at all these shops. Lovely Street is the busiest street on Angel Island. Its builders took advantage of the special properties of island clouds in its construction. Whisper, 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 whisper. Buzz, buzz. Are they avoiding us? Yeah, they must know we're outlaws. Ha ha ha! This is great! The town center is totally empty. Aw, the angels are all avoiding me. They sell a lot of weird stuff here. I wish I had some money. I wonder if they'd take some treasure in trade. Luffy, we're not here to shop. Nami and the others are about to become sacrificial offerings. Don't you even care? Don't worry, Zolo is with them. You trust that guy to protect them? I just hope the ship doesn't get damaged any worse than it was. We've been pretty hard on her lately. Huh? What's that in the middle of the road? Oh, what a funny face. It looks like a seal. What's the big deal? It's probably some pagan idol. Fool, this is a work of art, I can tell. That's Vars. To the inhabitants of the sky, it's an object of eternal admiration. So this is Earth, Varth, right? So it's sand, Earth, like mud and stuff. It's a mud statue, I think. Huh? You guys worship that thing? Must be nuts. I suppose blue sea people wouldn't understand. Yeah, it's just dirt. The wharves are this way. Huh? We're leaving already? We're not here to sightsee, Luffy. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Smoke. The white beret guy is following them. Luffy is such a diplomat. Angel Island. The boat's landing. Wow, I see ships. Yeah. Whoa, look at that gondola. How cool. Let's rent it. Hey, look back here. It's self-propelled like a waver. Your ship is over here. This might turn into a cool gondola journey. We're here to save Nami and Robin, you idiot. Stop being such a tourist. Ka! This is the Karasumaru. Huh? That's crazy. A crow? Why not a seabird? I used to use it all the time before I learned how to ride a waver. It's not as fast as a waver, but it's got 2 wind dials. Please use it. But I like that one better. You don't like it? I'm sorry, but I don't have the money to rent that one for you. Luffy, you ingrate, apologize. Tell Connis you're sorry and mean it, you human scum. Sorry. Karasunomaru. Karasumaru. The way out is through gate 2. You'll come out onto the Great Milky Road, which will take you to Upper Yard. Then just keep to the road. Hey, Connis. Yes? Ever since we left your house, you've been shaking. How come? See, Luffy is he's so smart when he tries, or not tries, but he's so intuitive, you know. I have, yeah, it's like you're scared of something. You're worried about us, Connis, huh? That's so sweet. But are you and your dad gonna be okay? The people in this town are obviously avoiding us, but you're lending us your boat and helping us. Won't you get in trouble? Hey, you're all pale. If you were that scared, you should have said something. No, I'm not... You're not? Zang! Keep your mouth shut. Don't you think it's strange that I tell you how to get to the challenge and even lend you my boat? It's almost as though I'm leading you to your doom. Hey, stop! Are you insane? Aww. This is such a sad page. Connes looks so sad and Connes' dad looks so sad. Are they all in on it? And they are. This is a sad page. Please, run away. I'm sorry. Stop! What are you saying? I was the one who summoned the Special Lobster Express. Aww. That's such a detailed sad face. That thing that carried off Nami and the others, you summoned it? That fool. Do you want to die? It was your duty. If a citizen of Skypia knows that someone is a criminal and doesn't lead him to the punishment site, that citizen is killed. Stop it! Do you realize what you're saying? It's blasphemy! Grab that girl! It's the duty of every citizen. That's crazy. Isn't it like, remember with that Anne Frank story during that time when the people sold out their own neighbors, although some people didn't, obviously, they helped them. But if they did help them instead of turning them in to the punishment authorities or whatever, then they were also branded criminals. And isn't that how that, I don't really know a lot about it, but I think that's more or less how it worked. And that's why Anne Frank and them, they were hidden away. Let me just quickly read. But for obviously for Connes it's very different because AlexxRu can actually hear and see everything that's going on. A German-Dutch diarist of Jewish origin, one of the most discussed Jewish victims of the Holocaust, she gained fame posthumously with the publication of They Were Hiding for 761 Days. Damn. Anne Frank spent 761 days in the secret annex. Although each day was different from the last, there was a certain rhythm to life in the secret annex. Based on Anne's diary and a few of her short stories, we can reconstruct what typical weekdays and Sundays in the secret annex would have been like. I remember in high school, our English teacher took us to like an Anne Frank museum. I just want to read why they were... Otto, the only survivor of the Frank family. Wait, where's the... The Franks were trapped in Amsterdam by the German occupation of the Netherlands. As persecutions of the Jewish population increased, the Franks went into hiding in some concealed rooms behind a bookcase in the building where Anne's father worked. From then until the family's arrest in Gestapo, she kept a diary she had received as a birthday present and wrote in it. So they were protected by other people, right? Because otherwise, how would they have survived for so long? But obviously, some people were sold out. Damn. That's sad. Anyway. But yeah, I can only imagine how difficult it must be for someone like Connes, who they literally... It's one thing to hide that you're doing something wrong, but it's another thing that when you can't, they literally cannot hide it. Because of their... What's that power called again? What's that power called? That they have... mantra. They have mantra so they can hear and see everything somehow. Stop it. Do you realize what you're saying? It's blasphemy. It's the duty of every citizen. Please forgive me. Isn't it insane? This whole place is insane. Baka. You had no choice, right? So why did you just tell us that? This was such a great moment in the anime. Can someone send me this? What episode is this in? Oh, why did you just tell us that? Whoa. It's episode 158. Let me just finish these pages and then I want to go see. Because it happens, I feel like it happens a lot faster here, but maybe I don't remember it right. Why did you just tell us that? Now you're in trouble. It's all over. It's too late for her. Don't go near that girl. The punishment is coming. Whoa, this looks pretty cool. Such a small little visual, but damn, it looks so cool. And then Luffy saves her. Grah! What the? Ploosh. Okay, let me quickly go check 158. Manage videos. 158. One Piece. Oh, I used that for my review. So here it is. At least it didn't get blocked. Okay, but I'm gonna watch it like this. Bimbo, Trevin, Jay, Eric, Becerra, and Christopher Swan. Sadly, I don't think any of these patrons are still around. Luffy breathes. White berets. Now this is an Avengers level threat. Oh, why did I just like my own video? But it isn't here. Here you feel it's the White Berets' fault, but you realize that even the White Berets... What? Is it the same video? It's the same one, so it's fine. Oh wait, I realized it here. Because here you don't know who is Enru or what is his power. So obviously these people would be scared. Like, I don't blame them, because this is someone that can literally see and hear their every move and can kill them instantly. Like, I totally understand their fear. Wait, skipping my own talking because I just want to this was before I knew the whole story, so although I would want to hear what I was thinking at the time one day, right now I just want to see the anime part. Damn, they did such a good job with that. Oh, they did such a good job with it. And then how did... Oh, see, this, it was definitely more dramatic in the anime.
Saw all of that?
Yep, see? It was a bit more dramatic because it had more time to carry it out. Whereas on these 2 pages, it happened so fast. But he got her out in time. Damn, that is a huge beam of freaking... Yep, he's literally watching their every move. That is scary. But that part in the anime, that visual with their 3 faces is why did you tell us? Loved it. Times like that, the anime really does it so much justice. But Connis, I feel her sad face, her tears here, and here. I think it's better in the manga. Okay, and then big crash. What was that? What happened? Luffy, Connis, where'd she go? Luffy, Connis. It's no use. The almighty Kami Eneru sees everything. Don't worry about your friends. Hey, it's that strange old man. Oh, I forgot that he comes to save them. Yeah, she felt so guilty. And she actually admitted it to them. And them then saying, why did you tell us? Like, oh, it's so sweet. It's that strange old man. Please, call me the Sky Knight. Consider this a favor. Oh, and they didn't even call him and he came. Gunfall is so great. Thank goodness. He really saved them. Wow. For the 2nd time. Yeah. Entrust this girl to me. I will not allow Eneru to harm her. Oh, he throws Luffy back and keeps Connis because otherwise if she stays on... if she stays there, then Eneru's just gonna zap her to death again. It's Gunfall. Now you know the true nature of this country and of the Kami's power. Heed it. I could care less about this country. My friends are on the Kami's island. I see. May luck be with you. Get in the boat. I will give you a push. Set out with confidence. You're coming too. Vroom, vroom. All right, let's go to the upper yard. This is Usopp's face. Will they be all right? They chose the right path. It's not your fault. I know who you are. I am the Sky Knight. Everybody knows. Please come back to us. Coming. Such a grand moment there. Such a grand mustache. Damn. He looks more like the, with that mustache and stuff, he looks more like the conventional idea of what God looks like, you know? Chapter 245. So this will be the last one for today. That was a very, very good chapter. I really liked the feel of it. The ending, especially, please come back to us, Kami. The why did you tell us moment. Connis's guilt and fear was really great. Great chapter. Chapter 245 is called Adventure on Kami's Island. Oh, and that is the name of the volume, actually. Adventure on Kami's Island. Before we get started, I'm just quickly going to run to the bathroom because I really need to pee. So, but also I need a sip of water. Oh, look at Shadow's little face. Oh, look at it. And look at Toshi's little paw. There's a paw. Remember to close the door. Yeah. Okay, I'll be right back. Hola, hola. Hola, hola. Hola, hola. Hola, hola, hola. Oh, who's my kitty cat? Who's my kitty cat? Who's my kitty? Look at her butt. Oh, laka, laka. Oh, laka. Oh, laka. Oh, loco, loco. Vlovi, 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 vlovi. Dozjaj, lees zo lekker. We don't want to look at her butt. No, but she sticks it up in the air like that. That is a fucking adorable cat. I know, right? What is she doing? What are you doing? You want to jump? You want to come lie on my... Oh, she wants to come lie on my lap. Come. Jump. There we go. You're so precious. Coming to lie on my lap. Thank you for being literally the only one that does this. No, actually, that's a lie. That's a lie. When I'm in bed, Sylvie, Nino, and Shadow comes to lie on my chest. So they do. They totally do. But you do it the mostest. You do it the mostest. Oh, lekker. Oh, lekker, lekker. I'm so lucky. Oh, look at Shadow's little face. I wonder if they feel my energy here. Pit, 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 pit. The others are boob cats. Okay, Sylvie always gets in the computer to write her opinion. Yeah, she does that. Sylvie will forever be my fave because she came and comforted you during Marineford. Oh, yeah, she did. Oh, she's a precious cat. They're all really precious. And they're all of our cats are Sylvie's babies. Because Sky, we got a year earlier. She was from a litter a year earlier than these three. And when we agreed to take Sylvie in, when we went to fetch her and took her to the vet to get checked out before she came home, we found that she was pregnant with these 3, and we were totally planning to, you know, give them away, and then I couldn't. How can you raise little baby cats for like 7, 8, 9 weeks and then give them away? I don't know. I can't do it. Oh, bye, Shadow. Shame. She's going now. Okay, here we go, guys. The last chapter, Adventure on Kami's Island. Start time, 1 hour, 15 minutes, and 55 seconds. Wapol's Omnivorous Rampage, Volume 9, A King No More. I kind of feel bad for Wapol here, I have to admit, as terrible as he is. And I just hope that he goes back to that island and he begs for forgiveness, and then for the rest of his life he does community service and becomes a better person. In my heart, I hope that happens. The dog peeing on Wapol. Shame, I really feel bad for him. Damn it, why is it so... And it's just because... I guess it's because at the moment, like, he was a terrible person, and now he's been kicked off his island, and he continued to do terrible things, and then he got captured, and he escaped, and now he's sitting in a pile of junk, a horrible human being. He knows he's fucked up, but he's just a bum now, and now I feel sorry for him because I feel like at this point, don't you want to turn your life around? I can see it in your eyes. You know you messed up. You want to be a better person, right? Damn. Will Connors be okay? Well, that strange old man seems to be all right. He can protect her as well as we can, and we couldn't bring her with us. This boat is too slow. That can't be helped. It's a lot heavier than a waver, so don't expect too much. Hey, what's that? A huge forest. Wow, is it on the map? Well, there's a forest, but nothing like this. Whoever owned that map lived 200 years ago, right? It may have been an old map even then. This is the bridge you were asking about earlier. Oh. It'd take 1,000 years for a forest to grow that size. I want to climb a tree. Okay, Monkey D. Luffy. There's the entrance. All right, if we're going to turn back, now is the time. What do you say, Usopp? Well, I'd like to go home if we could. We're going in. Then why did you ask? Aw, Soto says, damn guys, it feels like yesterday when Kayla was in that episode. Time flies when you're having fun. Ooh. Tump. Sorry, I'm trying to not make any loud noises or sudden movements because I don't want Toshi to run away. What? There's something out there. Well, this is a forest. Wait, look. We're surrounded by shipwrecks. Well, this is a forest. What's that got to do with it? Huh? Again? Well, you find all sorts of things in a jungle. No! Speed up! Give it full power! Faster! Row! Hurry up! Make the boat fly! Why? What's the matter? Uh-huh. Wah! A sickle monster! No, Toshi! Come back to me. Ah, it's fine. I'll just read out loud now. Look out! There's another one coming! No! It's not just one more! Row as hard as you can! Whoosh, 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 whoosh. These are many sickle monsters. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. What's going on? Ahead! Look up ahead! Break! Luffy! Sorry, there's cat hair on my face now. No good! We can't stop in time! Switch places with me, Usopp! Gomu Gomu no! Luffy, what are you doing? Go that way! Never mind, just keep going straight ahead. Bazooka! Phew, yeah, we're clear. Look out! Uh-oh, what's with this? The entrance is way over there. Should we get off here? Are you crazy? We'll be killed. Maybe so. Whoosh! Huh? A snake? It's a lamprey. They probably call it a snake, a sky lamprey. It's a bloodsucker and it's huge. Wait, let me Google that. Lamprey. Have a damn good show. Lamprey. Oh, but it's a giant one, I guess. Ooh, a bloodsucker. Oh, that's so gross. Look at that person there making it like his hand. Ew. This thing exists. This thing exists. This thing exists. Oh, that's so scary. Yo, 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 yo. No. This milky road is bad news. If we hang around here, we're doomed. Looks like we have to keep moving forward. Ah, a giant! That's just a statue, Luffy, but it's a dead end. Oh no, there are 4 entrances. Does each one lead to a different place? Challenge of the swamp. Challenge of the iron. Challenge of the string. Challenge of the bowl. Challenge of the swamp. Oh wait, I already read that. Hey, does that mean we can go through whichever one we want? Is this Kami playing games with us? I was reading the text at the top and then I almost read the text here where they're reading the text at the top. So that would have been funny. Gwa. Clang. Oh, that's Zoro. He has his goggles on. I was like, who's this? Who's this handsome fella? Splash. There it is. Zolo. It's a shark. A sky shark. It's got Zolo. Splash. He's not coming up. Did it eat him? Wah! Zolo's been eaten. If he'd been eaten, the clouds would have turned red. That's a gruesome thing to say, Robin. What a pain. Mendokse. Phew, geez, there's no way I can swim to the bank from here. What is this place? One thing's for sure, we're in the upper yard. This looks like a sacrificial altar, and that river's full of sky sharks. What a place that thing brought us to, stupid lobster. You knocked that thing out with your bare fist. Zolo is strong. I wonder if heaven's punishment means starving to death on the altar. You think this Kami guy would be that nice? Hard to say. I've never met him. The hull's too badly damaged for us to sail out of here. We'll have to make repairs here somehow, Chopper. Huh? Me? All right. Make repairs? Do you have a plan? We have to get into the forest. This will be our base of operations. I'm sure Luffy and the others will come looking for us. You know what they say. If you get lost, stay where you are. Then why don't you? This Kami guy is here somewhere, right? I'll go have a talk with him. No. What would you say to somebody that's scary? I don't know. It depends on his attitude, I guess. Zolo, I bet you're even stronger than the kami. No, you can't make the kami mad. And there's his vassals to worry about too. Don't you know better than to anger the gods? Sorry, but I don't pray to the kami. I don't pray to gods. Zoro being badass. Super cool. So I don't owe him anything. Wow. Dear kami, I don't know this guy. I think we can use that vine. That's a good idea. Can I come with you? Huh? Sure, as long as you don't slow me down. You're going too, Robin? Why? Look at this. This altar must be 1,000 years old. I tingle all over when I come across a historical relic like this. Who knows what's out there? There might be valuable artifacts or jewels. I'm coming too! What? Weren't you afraid? We're looking for history, Money Eyes. Her eyes are berry signs. Oh! Is that some kind of special yell? Which episode is this? We're gonna hear Zoro do his oh again. Hello, Kenshiro. I hope your mom didn't hear that. I did it quite softly, I think. Expressive power is abundant. Great. One Piece 158. So the next one. There's a playlist called Mix Anime-chan that I just got recommended. So it's just a mix of some of my random videos. Okay. Let me just go to edit video. Wait, here, videos. Never mind, back. One Piece 159. Yeah, that's a really great part in the anime. Ooh, this video got blocked with 159, so exclusive view along. Vert is in this. William, Dark Shadow, Ghostword, Puma T Ace, and Blackblade. Yay! Oh, Edgar Larios. They shouldn't make these compilations because that's how they find my videos and block them. Edgar Larios. Is there a way I can email him? Discussion? Oh. Hey, is it possible for you to delete the playlist you made with my One Piece reactions? Toei, SMF told me that Toei uses those to find and block a bunch of videos. But, oh, yeah. Thanks. I wonder if they'll see that. I don't know. Zoro wa tsuyoi na. Zoro wa tsuyoi na. Ichichi. Okay, wait, where is he? Oh, wait. Here we go. Wait, I probably rewinded it a couple of times.
Her eyes turned into belly.
This is such a funny arc.
Oh.
call of bravery. He did that. Sorewanani. Sorewanani. A call of bravery. Oh.
Oh my god! He did that!
No, the Nami part is also so funny. Sorewanani? A call of bravery.
I'm gonna eat that thing.
Robin Sige.
I got the jewels.
Where's your call of bravery?
Oh!
Funny. This is really one of the funniest, honestly, probably the funniest arc in One Piece for me. Easy, hands down. Most hilarious, most many, like so many hilarious moments, and such a great story. Oh, I love this arc so much. Oh wait, that's upside down. Oh, it's a long way down, over 150 feet. If you miss, you're dead. Don't say things like that. Whoosh! I'm going too fast. I can't. Ah! You're pretty gutsy. So that's just basically what we just saw. Robin stops her. Sorajima kawaii. Sorajima kawaii. Sorajima kawaii. Yeah, that's also the best part. Thank you, Robin. That's okay. This forest is huge. Okay, Chopper. Guard the boat. We're counting on you. Tanomu. We'll be right back. Okay. Be careful. Come back safely. Nami's with Zolo and Robin, so she'll be alright. And I'm too scared to go. Those guys are so brave. I wonder if I'll ever be brave like that. Anyway, I have things to do. They must have a lot of faith in me to let me guard the ship all by myself in this dangerous forest. That's right. I'm all alone in this dangerous place. Ale? I'm in more danger than they are. Funny. Oh, that's the end. Tonight went so fast. Oh, wow. But next week we'll read 5 more chapters, so it's gonna be great. And I like that we ended it on oh, George of the jungle. Zolo in the jungle. Watch out for that tree. Oh, that was a funny movie. Did you guys ever watch that movie? Very cringy, but very funny. Yes, tonight was a lot of fun. We watched episode 4 of season 2 of Ansatsu, which we couldn't get to last night because the electricity went off. Thankfully, it didn't go off tonight. Thank you, Kami-sama. Then we watched S.A.O, which went by fast too. 2 episodes of Bleach, an episode of K-On with a snack, plus 5 chapters of One Piece. We didn't get to do Pokemon because of last night when the electricity went off and only came back on at 8 o'clock in the morning. But tomorrow is going to be great. At 10:30 p.m. South African Standard Time, I will be streaming on YouTube. And I'll be chatting on Discord. Remember that, please. In the anime chat. So if you take a look here, hashtag forever flat and hashtag not forever flat. So if you're a patron, if you're a Twitch sub, edit start time 10:30 p.m. SAST should be 3:30 to 4 hours long. There we go. Bye, Juno. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow night again, and we'll be reading One Piece. Here's my schedule. Sorry to do this again. Tomorrow One Piece, Wednesday JoJo's, Gintama, and my ASMR unboxing or unwrapping of my Pokemon cards. Thursday, Naruto, Neon Genesis Evangelion. Friday, getting back to One Piece, starting with just 2 episodes. It sucks because I can't even do... These 4 have to be watched together. So I'm going to have to... 2 feels like it's going to be so little. But and then next week, Tuesday, I'm doing 4. Thank you for subscribing, Iya. 205. I'm just gonna call you 205. So yeah, it sucks that because I can't do 6. I don't think I would be able to do 6. I don't think so. Saturday we have seasonals. Sunday we're watching Hunter x Hunter again. And then my next One Piece manga day will it'll probably be the Monday. Let's be real. I'll probably play Pokemon the Sunday and do One Piece on Monday because I wasn't able to do Pokemon yesterday. So maybe we can do 6. I'll have to see. I'll have to see how the first 2 go, you know. Matty, I never have not much to do. 4 videos does not mean that's all I do in the day. There's a lot of other things I need to get done. But yeah. You guys really think that if I have 4 episodes on my list, that's all I do for the whole day? I just watch 4 episodes. And then the rest of the time, I just relax. I thought you guys knew me better than that. But anyway, I will see you tomorrow night. And I'm going to upload my videos now. And hopefully they'll be up sometime tomorrow afternoon before the live stream. You got Pokemon to play. Well, I can't play Pokemon unless it's live. But I can play a little bit of Animal Crossing. But that I usually do when I wake up and I'm in bed with my coffee. And then the rest of the day, I just have it open so that I can see when presents float by. Or in the evenings, my favorite part is wishing stars. Like falling stars, I mean. I love it when I'm busy and I just hear ding. And then I'm like, oh, make a wish, make a wish, make a wish. So that's pretty cool. The rest of the time is spent on Twitter, Animal Crossing. I don't spend as much time on Twitter in the last week or 2 at least. Most of my time, I think, is spent on... I have trouble with Attack on Titan, getting through this and making my notes. It takes me an hour to get through half the episode sometimes. So I still have that open. And then, yeah, DMs are usually a big thing. But it's good to know that you guys think that all I do is play games and watch anime. That is a big portion of what I do, but definitely not all. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.